Welcome to It's New here on March 24th, 2026. Oh, no, wait, you had sunglasses when you joined the chat. You're done? Done with the shades? No, there we go.
Oh, what happened? Mike King stole his glasses back? New ones?
Yes. I decided since I don't want to be just a Mike King 2.0, I decided to bring this one different ones today. Do you mind, Barry? I'm no Mordy even.
Oh, wow.
Look, it was Barry's birthday the other day, right? And we've got him on our mind because, we love Barry. So, yeah, that's why I thought you were Barry for a second.
I legit felt bad saying happy birthday to Barry on Twitter because then everybody started replying back happy birthday. And I know now he's got to reply back to everybody. I almost felt like replying back for him. Thank you, period. Thank you, period. Thank you, period.
Well, I feel worse because I didn't say happy birthday, to be fair. So we got that.
That is worse.
But happy birthday, Barry. All right, Morty, what do you got for us today?
Okay. Globally expanding AI personalization, AI mode, personal intelligence. Also harder to click in AI mode. New test.
I knew.
Duplicate stats across your ads that are not building trust.
All right, and we have got Apple Ads launching in Apple Maps. Yada yada yada. Morty, take it away today.
Thanks, Greg. I just want to point out your lovely hat and how amazing it is. Anywho, this was spotted by Brody Clark as covered by Barry Schwartz. He's back over at SERoundtable.com. When you go to AI mode, you see the links that are sometimes there, the in links. Used to be if you clicked on one, it just took you to the website. Well, Brody Clark spotted I guess it's a test where instead of taking you directly to the website, it does a little pop-up bubble where you can see some information about the website, the title, the description, and the logo, favicon. So I don't know why that makes any sense. I just want to go. If I'm clicking at that point, can I just go to the website? And then there's a thing it says after you click, are you sure you really want to go to this website? No, I'm kidding. That's not true.
Does that happen? Because LinkedIn does that. LinkedIn will always take you to an in-between page of you're about to leave LinkedIn. Are you sure you want to leave LinkedIn? And I'm like, piss off. Yeah.
Yes. Every time, right? I don't even notice that anymore. Wow, good point.
Yeah.
So Greg? you get the bubble on hover, not on click, correct?
On it looks like that's a good question. Is it on click or hover? I can't replicate it.
Because if it's on
hover. It's on hover.
I'm okay with it.
It's on hover.
I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I thought you had to click to get the bubble, then click again. So on hover, I'm fine. I don't love it, but I'll take it.
I'll push back. You pushed back yesterday. I'll push back today. I challenge you to a duel. I feel like it's less an incentive to click. Do I really want to click now? Maybe I don't like this website, the way it looked like the description shows up. So I'm not going to click on this. Where if I didn't get the description, I would have just clicked and you would have just been happy.
I understand that aspect of it, but as long as it's still showing your website and it's showing all the information about it and people can see a little bit of an insight into where they're going, I'm okay with it. What you were a fan of yesterday was completely using AI to change the entire title of an article or a page and take something that said, oh, this smart AI tool didn't work, and changing it did work. And you were okay with that. But this hover, you're not okay with it. Odd. Are you getting paid behind your back here?
Behind our backs? Paid behind the back? What does that mean?
Our backs.
A paid back?
You taking some sponsored money here? What's going on?
Yeah, from Higman.
No, I would just say that I guess make sure that image that you use, it looks like it's likely your OG image there. I know there's a good article from someone recently, maybe Glenn Gabe, about how to make sure that the proper image is pulling through. But if it's just you hover over and see where it goes and then you click and you still go directly to the website, that's okay by me. If you have to do double clicks to get to a website, no thanks. That's just greedy.
So that's your line. Double click.
That's my line. That's my line. Yeah.
Okay. My line is
That's
all
weird.
blurred and inconsistent, as we've already established.
I heard
you know what is
Robin Thicke.
consistent? Who, what?
I said I heard you, Robin Thicke. I listened to the show yesterday. You got blurred lines, my brother.
I love that. I love that reference. I love the bit
All right.
of Robert Thicke.
In other news, Google rolled out personal intelligence in AI mode. If you opt in the US, you don't have to have one of those paid Gemini plans. Then someone asked on Twitter, formerly known as X, then known again as Twitter, that, hey, what about globally paid customers? When are we going to get personal intelligence? People are dying for this stuff. Of course, that's like the one comment that Nick Fox answered back to of like, oh, well, we're working on it. Stay tuned. So it appears that, yes, they are going to be expanding the personal intelligence beyond just the US. That's just how these things roll out in general. They only focus on the US. The rest of the world doesn't matter at all, completely irrelevant, not important, typical American attitude. And then they'll eventually roll it out to both paid and I would assume unpaid users. Why would it just be to paid users if they're doing it in the US to unpaid, if you opt in?
Did you want to give a quick recap of the US rollout that we talked about 3 times last week? Okay. All right. Well, speaking of duplicate stories,
it's funny. I give you every opportunity to snipe at Glenn Gabe, and you never take it. You never take it. But I say a word, one word, and he's already gunning for me.
All right. Speaking of duplicate stories, Anu.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, our friend Anthony Higman, he spotted something that actually made him livid. Well, literally he did a search and like 5 different brands that had 5 different, paid media ads, PPC ads, all had the alert of 10K plus visits in the past month. Like all of them at the same number, 10K plus visits in the past month. Now, for a small brand like PPC Live like mine, I'd like that. Yeah, let Google, tell everybody that I've had 10K visits. But having the same number across every single ad really tanks the trust of, of what those kind of signals should be that should, help to improve click-through rates and the stuff. So yeah, we're not sure what they're testing, whether Google are testing, how long this test is going to happen, whether it's a bug or unintended bug. So we've not had any official word from Google about it. But yeah, if you start seeing, 10K plus visits in the past month, that might be more of a glitch than your actual reflection of your Google Search Console in terms of how many visits that you're getting. So watch out for that.
All right. And if you're a local business and you need an extra 10K clicks a month, Apple may be a good destination for you, as Bloomberg is reporting that Apple is launching local ads within Apple Maps as soon as this month. According to Bloomberg, Apple Inc. is preparing to introduce advertising in its Maps app, part of a broader push to generate more money from services. Allegedly, the system will operate similarly to advertising in Google Maps. And Mark Gurman on X said that system will work similar to App Store ads. Retailers, restaurants, etc., will be able to bid for search terms. So if you search for coffee, the highest paying local coffee shop will be shown first for an ad. Also similar to Google and Yelp. And Google's a little bit different than that, but we get the point. I don't know what on earth y'all were doing. Are you doing the thing again? Do I have to turn you into a music video today?
I was just trying to bring a little bit of life to the updates, give like imagery, people want to hear us talk and give a bit of like visual activity. So when you don't do the hand movements, Greg, I try to help out. That's just what I was doing.
Okay. Well, speaking of Apple Maps, where would you be on an Apple map right now if we pulled it up? I mean, it looks like pretty cool behind you.
I will be in Valencia. I'm in Valencia, Spain right now. It's nice and sunny. Love it. But it is for like founders summit that I'm doing. Darren Shaw is here when you were talking about local stuff.
Oh, Darren.
I met Darren Shaw for the first time. He's lovely.
Oh, he's a lovely person. Do me a favor, make fun of him for me against to his face. Yeah.
Sure.
Good.
All right. It looks like nighttime though.
It
Is
looks
it
like
nighttime?
nighttime.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
behind you.
well, I'm indoors. We're inside a building.
Oh,
So yeah.
it looks like you're
because,
inside of a building. I knew.
What?
I am.
That's crazy talk.
Okay. Cool. Well, it might just be Morty and myself tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know if y'all can
Yeah.
take that, but stay tuned.
Sorry.
Make sure to subscribe, and thank you all very much. See you soon.
Adios.
So cold, but the days don't glow. Live so dark, but the past so clear. Haters in the back, get small in the mirror. Skate through lanes, I don't chase, I cruise. They press play, I just press improve. First in line, I don't wait in queues. Walking like a trophy in some everyday shoes. I stay rolling, rolling, rolling. Sunglasses on, I ain't folding. Top spot talk, I done told them I'm number one, yeah, I'm number one. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Bright day shine, but my lens golden. Whole crowd know when I stroll in, I'm number one, yeah, I'm number one.